Hey there, it's Maria, and welcome to day 20. So we got one more day left of the challenge, and today's video is Rock Your World. And the focus for today's practice is how to create a life that you want to live and a life that is authentic. So bring that into your practice, how you want to move, how you need to move, and then take it out into the world and move from your truth from within. Come to sit on your heels, and if you like, feel free to have a block underneath your hips and bring your hands to your thighs. Let your eyes close. Sit up nice and tall and notice your breath. Take this time to set your intention on how you can rock your own world, and then bring your hands to the floor behind you. Press into the fingertips, lift the sternum, let your back arch, and then roll it forward, rounding a little bit. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale as you round it in. Good. Inhale, open, lifting the chest, arching the back, and exhale to round it in. Inhale, open, expand through the shoulders, and exhale to release. Walk yourself forward and begin to move gently, rocking side to side, sweeping the floor with your hands. Make any movements that feel good for you right now. Notice where you want to go with it. Get creative with your movements. And as you come up, take your left hand behind you, reach the right arm up and over and lift the hips, arch your back, and switch sides, sweeping the left arm around and back. Left hand to the floor, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, the right hand to the floor, sweep the left arm up, lift the hips as high as they go for you today, and continue with those movements, switching side to side, bringing the hips down each time. You switch arms and then moving it back, sweeping and lifting, getting playful, getting creative. Good. Come through your last one, stretching it out. And then come back to center. Lift the hips, arch your back, and lower the hips. Lift the hips, arch your back, fingertips press into the floor and lower. Continue with those movements, inhaling to lift and exhaling to lower, and follow your own breath, stretching out. Walk your hands forward, take table, and move your body in any way that feels good. Shaking it out. Feel free to play any music that you want as well in this practice, and rock it forward and back, waving the spine long. As you send the hips back, let your back settle, and as you hug it in, come forward, rounding through the spine, taking mini cat-cows, and then begin to come into your downward facing dog and pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other, walking your feet in place, gazing under one arm and then the other. You can bend both knees at the same time, or make any movements that you feel you need. Reach the right leg up behind you, spin the right hip open, and start to circle your right knee around as you bend that right knee. Then send the leg back behind you and exhale, bring the knee towards your nose, send it back, bring it in. Keep that going, inhale it back, exhale, bring it in. Step the foot down, bend your knees, take the left leg up behind you, spin the left hip open, and begin to circle your left knee around. You can bend the standing leg as needed. See where you need to be. I like to bend and soften and then straighten. Inhale, extend the leg back, and exhale, bring it towards your nose. Send the leg back with each inhale, bring it towards your nose with each exhale. Continue moving there, inhaling and exhaling, and then step down to your down dog. Good. Bend your knees and soften. Turn the knees to the right side. Send the right arm up as you come into side plank, and then come to center and do the same thing to your left. Bend the knees, turn to the right, right arm reaches, side plank, center, bend your knees, left, reaching the left arm up. Good. Bend your knees, turn to the right, right arm reaches, exhale, down dog, bend knees, come through center, send it to the left, continue there, and then come back to center, and take your down dog. Walk yourself all the way to the front of your mat, soften and bend over your legs, and create movements in any way that you like, rocking it side to side, lengthening the spine and feeling the energy rising up. Inhale, begin to lift the arms all the way up as you reach towards the sky. Come to stand in mountain pose, moving your wrists around, stepping the feet in place, maybe stretching out through one side and then the other, reaching one arm up and then the other arm up as you stretch out through the sides of your body. Just notice what stretches you need right now. Go for it. Bring your hands to center. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, stand up nice and tall, circle your shoulders back a few times. And with your next inhale, let the arms float up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, elbows, come forward, high plank. Bring your knees to the ground, point your toes back. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower down all the way. Press into the earth. Exhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Peek over one arm and then the other, stretching out, moving your body as it wants to, as it needs to. And then when you're ready, come up into plank, rock it back and forth, and send it back to your down dog. Bend knees and elbows, take the right leg up, reach it up nice and high, and exhale, the knee comes to your nose, step the right foot through. Soften and bend through the back knee, back heel stays lifted as you start to come into a high lunge. Twist to the right side, take your left elbow to the leg and inhale through center, come back up, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come through center, arms reach, exhale, twist, elbow to leg. Inhale, reach, exhale, the hands to the floor, lengthen, inhale, exhale, step back to your down dog. Send the left leg up, reach it higher as you inhale. Exhale, the knee comes to your nose and step the left foot to the left thumb. Lengthen, inhale, back knee bends. Slowly begin to rise. Keep your pelvis neutral as you come up into your high lunge. Arms reach up. Exhale, the hands come through center as you twist left. Inhale, reach the arms up, center, and exhale, twist left. Inhale, the arms reach up through center. Exhale, twist left. Tap the elbow to the leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Lengthen with your inhale. Step back, down dog with your exhale. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, wave yourself forward, high plank, knees to the ground. Draw the shoulders back, rock the hips side to side a little bit, and let your hips release towards the floor as you draw the shoulders back, stretching out and opening through the back body and the front body. And then bring it back to table. Hips swing side to side. Come to your knees and prepare for camel flow. Tuck your toes under. Send the arms all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, the hands come to center, thumbs to sternum. Then take your hands to your thighs. Sit back towards your heels. Grab onto the heels. Bring your pelvis forward and let your back arch. Send the hips towards the heels. Engage your quads. Push yourself up. Come through center. Hands at sternum. Bring the hands to the hips. As you exhale, lower the hips towards the heels without touching. Grab onto the heels. Pelvis comes forward. Back arches. Send the hips back. Engage your quads to come up. Arms reach. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to center. Bring the hands to your hips. Send the hips back. Grab onto the heels. Pelvis comes forward. Let the back arch. Send the hips back. Engage your quads and come back up. Inhale. Good. Bring your hands to center. Send the hips back towards your heels. Grab onto the heels. Pelvis comes forward. Let your back arch. Send the hips back. Bring it forward. Let your arms reach up high. Come through center. In. Take your hands to your hips. Sit it back. Grab onto the heels. Pelvis forward. Inhale. Exhale the hips towards the heels. Inhale. Come up. Arms reach up high. Hands to center. Good. Take the hands to your low back and slowly lower your hips once again. Grab onto the heels, arch, holding it in camel a little longer this time. Continue to lengthen. Sit back and come all the way up. Hands to center and then to the mat. Good. Rock your hips side to side in table. Keep your right hand and knee on the ground as you extend the left leg and reach the left arm up. Lift the left foot off the ground if you want, and if you like, you can grab onto the left foot with your left hand. Make sure that your foot stays directly behind your hip as you arch through your back. It can be a deep stretch. Only do it if it feels comfortable. Extend, reach, and bring it back to table. Left hand, left knee on the ground. Extend the right arm. Lift the right foot off the ground if you like, or hang out with the foot on the ground. If you like to bend your knee, reach back and grab onto the left foot with your left hand and arch your back. Once again, optional, only do it if it feels comfortable for your body. Gently release, extend, bring it down, hands and knees to the floor, back to your table. Let your body move side to side with the hips or any movements that feel good for you right now as you come into a more neutral place. Extend the right leg back, rock it back and forth, and then do the same thing with the left. Sit back on your heels, take a child's pose. Let your body soften into it, releasing, letting go. That was a lot of work in a short amount of time, so give yourself a moment here. When you're ready, sit back up. Take the hands to the floor behind you, lift the chest forward, arch your back, opening up through the front of your body. Maybe moving the body side to side, gazing over one shoulder and then the other, if it feels good. Come back to center. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of the 21-day challenge. It's gone fast. Yes, we are almost there. Thank you so much for watching.